Et, et, This is Apex 3900. And I have a very important message. It is real. I've been doing a lot of reflecting over the past few weeks and whatnot, and let me choose my words carefully because I'm going off the cuff, and I know I know how I want to word this and how I want to present this, but I just want to, because I'm going to use a childhood friend of mine as an example. But with that said, I do have childhood friends of mine who are subs of my channel, and I don't know if they hear this, how they're going to take it, given the situation. So I'm going to choose to opt out of not using this particular gentleman's real name. I'm going to use his nickname, street name, or whatever. But the homies already know who I'm talking about when I say his hood name. Now, y'all might not know who I'm talking about when I say his hood name or his nickname or whatever. But we know. So, but I ain't gonna put his real name out there. Now, matter of fact, let me look up his obituary right now so I get the dates right. Matter of fact, I got a childhood friend of mine, and this nigga spent the night. This nigga spent the night in my house, bruh. And hold up, let me see. Now all of a sudden they don't want to bring this shit up. There you go. There you go. Damn. Coming up on this. Happy belated birthday to him. I didn't even know his birthday was in June, late June. Now we in early July. Moving on. Let me go ahead and read this motherfucker shit. Hold up. Man. Such and such age 36 National Gun Violence Memorial. Now let me say this. This particular gentleman was no saint. May he rest in peace. I wish he was here. I wish he didn't pass in the manner in which he passed, because this is a childhood friend of mine who passed, bruh. And he didn't pass due to natural causes, and no, he was murdered in broad daylight. Matter of fact, I'm about to read this. But he was on some bullshit though. I know him. He was on some bullshit. Now, how they're gonna word it, and how, previously how I read it, is that they were arguing over marijuana. I doubt it. I doubt it. I already know what they were arguing over, and I'm gonna choose my words carefully. But knowing, I don't even want to say his hood name for real, because I just got done looking at his obituary and looking at the comment section of his obituary online. Motherfuckers is saying his hood name and shit, saying his nickname and shit. So I don't even want to say that. Matter of fact, let me think of a thirdary name. You know what? We're gonna call him. We're gonna call him Blinky. And if you know, you know. If you know about the blinking, bruh, you already know. That's the funny thing about it. It's an inside joke. So Blinky, bruh, and Blinky, this nigga was a bully, bruh. He really was. He was a bully. He was a bully. He didn't bully me because, you know what I'm saying, you know, G recognized G. You know what I'm saying? And he really was a cool ass nigga, but, you know, niggas like to fuck with him. You know what I mean? And he had to just turn his gangster up. You feel me? But he was Blinky, bruh. Blinky was he was the life of the party, bro. When he stepped in the spot, man, he kept the shit lit. He always had jokes. You know what I'm saying? A fat nigga with jokes, bruh. And he was big, bruh. He's probably about a good 6'2", damn near 300 pounds. Me and him used to play semi-pro football together for the Missouri Minutemen. Yes, the Missouri Minutemen. Yes, I said that. We will be ready in a minute's notice. Yes, but bro, every time we had a kickback, as soon as he showed up on the scene, bruh, shit was going down. I already knew it. I'm like, ah, shit, Blinky in the spizzle, nigga. Let me get my jokes ready, cause I know this nigga gonna try to join me. You feel me? So I'm already thinking about 4-5 jokes for this nigga, cause I already know he about to start some shit. You know what I'm saying? But he kept the shit lit, man. But he got murdered, bruh, back in 2019, July. July. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say late July. I ain't even gonna say the date because I don't want y'all motherfuckers looking this shit up. But it is real. Now, I'm doing this to you know, to say, man, life has real consequences, and it's imperative that, you know, you men and women um, walk circumspectly and choose the right path to go. You know what I'm saying? Off of the strength that, and also, if you choose to walk on the wild side, or if you choose to take a more dangerous path in life, be willing to accept the consequences of your actions. If you want to lead a life of crime, don't sit up here and play victim. You know what I'm saying? If you get pinched, bruh, for committing a crime, don't sit up here and, oh, I ain't do nothing. Take your shit on the chin, man. You did that shit. Walk your shit down. Get your commissary up. Read books. Do push-ups. Make your connections. You know what I'm saying? And stay solid. Don't be one of these motherfuckers. You know, I ain't finna get it. I may speak on this shit later. I may do this shit because I feel some type of way. But anyway, let me read this article, man. Alright. One person is dead and 2 injured in a shooting that happened around 12:30 p.m. Saturday near Askew and Independence Avenue. The Kansas City Police Department is investigating the crime. Alright. One person is dead and 2 injured in a triple shooting that happened around 12:30 p.m. This is high noon. Keep this in mind. For you motherfuckers who don't know, my city, bruh, we're in the Midwest. Literally. When they say get out of Dodge, we're from the same region where Dodge City was from. Jesse James, the James gang, is just an hour or so north of us. Their hideout is right up there in St. Joseph, Missouri. It's like an hour or so north of us. It's technically within the Kansas City area, but it's like an hour away. The place where Eminem was born. Well, I don't know where he was born, but that was, before he moved to Detroit, he was from St. Joseph, Missouri. But yeah, if you don't know, this is just my opinion, but your city today, or your region today, takes on the characteristics of that place from the past. Let me explain what I mean by that. The region where I'm from is a showdown place. It's nigga, meet me high noon, we're gonna have it out type of place. It's a Cowboys and Indians type of place. OK Corral type of place. Get out of Dodge type of place. Tombstone type of place. And I mean the movie Tombstone. And that spirit is still alive and well. It very much so is. It's not a coincidence that the two of the top 10 most violent cities reside in this small state of Missouri. It's not a coincidence. But anyway, I say that to say this. Niggas will kill you in broad daylight where I'm from. They will kill you. If you cross the line, see, where I'm from, now I know David Johnson, he speaks about where he's from, that being LA. Shout out to, the LA folks out there. And, I got folks up there in Chicago and shit. I got folks down there in Memphis. I got folks that I know from all around this motherfucker. Shout out to all y'all. But my city has trained me, bruh, to, be a gangster with manners. Always be polite. Always be about business. Don't be on no bullshit. Because the instant you get on some bullshit, you can die. You can die. And it don't matter what time of day it is. You'll die in broad daylight. Motherfuckers will kill you in broad day. In full view of witnesses. That's where I'm from. Now, I'm in a different part of the country. I'm in a different space in my life. I'm out here in Hawaii. I'm in the Army. And, I'm coming in contact with different motherfuckers from different places in the United States. They don't come from where I come from. So they don't view life how I view life. And then there's a generational gap because I'm coming in contact with a lot of younger motherfuckers who are like half my age and shit. So there's that. You know what I mean? And, I call younger motherfuckers, the zillennials, their generation troll. They grew up trolling motherfuckers. They think trolling motherfuckers is cool. Nah, that ain't cool, bruh. Cause where I'm from, if you troll motherfuckers, you can get your issue broad day. For real. Now, let me say this as I continue on. I know Blinky, and I'm just gonna say Blinky. So I'ma just let that shit stay there. I'm not putting on like I'ma get the nigga who did that. I'm not on that shit. Because I tried to reach out to this nigga. Before he went down this path, I reached out to him and I said, bro, you need to reel that shit in. You getting too deep off in that shit. I'm not finna jump out there. You feel me? I done already told this nigga, stop, get up out them streets. Way beforehand. But anyway, let me digress real quick. Generation Troll. Getting back to Generation Troll. See, a lot of motherfuckers don't realize that niggas will, like, you could die in broad daylight. In full view of everybody. So it's best that you be on your manners. You know what I'm saying? I'm a gangster with manners. Now, if you're rude or disrespectful, then I'm not gonna be so courteous to you. But besides that, I'll be courteous. Now I'm not nice, I'm courteous. You understand? Now the homie Blinky, let me go ahead and continue this shit. Saturday at the 3700 block of Independence Avenue, the victims, 2 men and a woman, were found along Askew Avenue. Now, if you don't know, this is down north. This is don't fuck around part of town. This is the most densely populated, most financially destitute area of the city. This is, you don't want to fuck around down here. If you come down this way, if you in Kansas City and you down north, do not fuck around. It will happen to you. Anyway, continuing. Kansas City police spokesman Tim Hernandez said officers found 1 man and 1 woman suffering from gunshot wounds near Independence Avenue. Both were transported to the hospital and are in stable condition. The third victim, who died of his injuries, was found on Askew Avenue, closer to Thompson. He was identified Sunday as Blinky 36. No suspect information is available at this time. Hernandez said police are still speaking to witnesses to gather details. One woman who lives near the area says she watched as an altercation broke out among a group of people and a man started shooting. Now I know this Joker. I know him. Now, from my understanding, the dude who killed him was a young cat, probably 17, 18 years old. Now, if I know Blinky, I want to call him his real hood name because the shit just flows so smoothly. Now, if I know Blinky, but I'm going to just call him Blinky, right? Now, if I know Blinky, right, whatever him and this gentleman was arguing or got into the altercation about, Blinky tried to press this nigga and tried to strong arm this nigga. So the young boy, you know what I'm saying, blick on him and had to, you know what I'm saying, he wasn't trying to take no loss. He wasn't trying to get dogged out in the street, you feel me, and get ran down on, So the woman asked not to be named because she feared for her safety. He shot a woman who was visible, frightened first. That's a typo. I think they meant to say visibly frightened, but for whatever reason it reads visible frightened. Okay, whatever. Visibly frightened first, she said. The gunman then shot a man twice. The victim fell to the ground. Yeah. Next, she said the man began shooting at the other man, who was able to run away and get to the Family Dollar across the street on Independence Avenue. So this nigga wasn't fucking around. The gunman was not fucking around. And he did this shit at 12:30. 12:30 at noon. The sun is directly in the fucking sky. And for whatever reason, he said, fuck it, up the blammy, and just started firing at people. And Independence Avenue, I don't know if you know this, but Independence Avenue is a busy fucking avenue. Independence Avenue stretches from downtown Kansas City through Kansas City, and it goes the town next to Kansas City, this right next to Kansas City, that being Independence. Shout out to Harry S. Truman, because that's where Harry S. Truman is from. That avenue goes through Independence, Missouri, and it goes through Sugar Creek. It goes all the way out to the boonies. It's Highway 24. This shit goes through the entire state. This is a major avenue, bruh. And this nigga felt the need to pull out a fucking gun, high noon, and shoot one person dead, and run down on another person and shoot at him. Shoot, like, this nigga shot 2 people and was shooting at a third. You know what I'm saying? This nigga was not fucking around, bruh. He was not fucking around. Hold on. Alright. Finally, she said, the man shot the man on the ground 2 more times. So he stood over this nigga and slammed on him, bruh. He slammed on my nigga, bruh. She believed the shooter and all his victims appeared to be in their 30s. And he was. It's really sad my kids have to come out on the porch and see that. She said, it's really scary because they shoot for no reason. No, it was a reason. If a nigga pull a gun out on you in broad daylight and shoot you and then slam on you when you on the ground, he had a reason. And I suspect I know what that reason was. Knowing Blinky, that nigga probably they probably was in some sort of exchange of some sort, and that nigga tried to get over, and Blinky tried to get over on that nigga, and old boy was not going. He was not going. So he had to go ahead and put his motherfucking G down on the avenue. It's worse because it's in broad daylight. She said gunshots are not uncommon in her neighborhood, so she keeps herself and her 6 children inside. Damn, bitch, you got 6 kids? The fuck going on? Damn, I couldn't even go to folks' motherfucking funeral, G. Here we go. Teen charged in triple shooting that unfolded in broad daylight in northeast Kansas City. Alright. Wow, this nigga was 18 years old, bro. 18 years old. I'm about to read this shit. I'm about to read cause I just know Blinky was on some bullshit. Cause a nigga ain't gonna do that shit for no reason, man. Now let me say this. I feel sad for all parties involved and for the families of all parties involved. Because not only was a man and a father murdered and taken away off this plane of existence, and he was taken away from his children, his mother, his siblings, but also a young black man. This nigga's 18 years old at the time. Now it's 2022, so he's what? 18, 19, 20, 21. This nigga's 21 years old. Probably 21, 22 years old, and he's still locked up. This nigga ain't getting out until he's probably damn near my age. His life has been, I'm not gonna say necessarily derailed, but his life is kind of, been altered because of this altercation. And it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. And with the title of this broadcast, I just want to illustrate 2 brothers, mainly the brothers. Now, if you females out there can wrap your minds around this, then fine, okay. But this is directed towards the bros. Understand that life is not a game. You know what I mean? Your actions have consequences. You know, they have consequences. If you, there was a group from Chicago, a rap group from Chicago called Psychodrama, and they had a line in one of their songs. They used to run with Twister back in the 90s. And the line went like this: when you do bad shit, it come back, make it more confusing, bitch. And that shit always stuck with me. When you do bad shit, it come back. When you do bad shit, it come back. Now, just because you may do something quote unquote bad to somebody doesn't mean it's bad, because they might have had it coming. You get what I'm saying? Now, if you do some bad shit to somebody who didn't have it coming, then yes, that's bad. You know what I mean? But if somebody's fucking with you and you neutralize them, you neutralize the threat, that's not bad. You know what I mean? They really, anyway. Let me get to it. Matter of fact, let me go ahead, bring this shit up, man. Bro. This nigga was 18 years old, bro. And my nigga, bro. It's my nigga from the 90s, man. Childhood, bro. I'm sad all the way around. I'm just, I know my dude, bro. I know my nigga was on some bullshit. Hold on real quick. And let me say this. And I know if one of my homies hear this shit, they're not gonna like it. But fuck it. I think Punter was on some shit. Fuck it. I said his name. Fuck it. Fuck it. It's already out there. It's already out there. I think that nigga was on some shit. I think he was dealing with, he wasn't just smoking weed, bro. That nigga was dealing with some shit. He was dealing with that sugar booger. He was dealing with some more shit. And then he ran into a nigga, his dealer, allegedly. He tried to get over on the nigga. He tried to finesse him, and then he tried to muscle him, and then didn't know. He thought he could muscle the little nigga because, okay, this just a little nigga. He's just some skinny ass little 18-year-old nigga. So let me go ahead and try to muscle his ass. No, you found out little Blinky found out the hard way when old boy pulled that motherfucking that goddamn Gatling gun off his waistband. He found out the hard way. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm viewing it. And I told this nigga, I literally told this nigga, I hopped on, because he put up a video of him riding around with a fucking pistol, pointing a goddamn pistol in the motherfucking camera and shit, and put that shit on Facebook. And I got on this nigga line like, nigga, you need to slow down with that bullshit, man. Hold up. Yeah, close that shit out, bro. Okay. Close that shit out. His response, I told that nigga, bro, stop that shit, man. And he gonna reply to me, nigga, guns and butter. Guns and butter. I'm like, alright, nigga. Guns and butter, huh? Alright. You know where you at? I've lived down there. I've lived down north. They don't fuck around down there. They don't. I stayed off of 19th and Spruce. You know what I'm saying? About 5, 7, 8 blocks away from East High. It's down north, but it's kind of east side, because you can take 20th Street all the way down to Van Brunt, and if you're on Van Brunt, you're on the east side. If you know, you know. But yeah, I've been all through them blocks down there, from First Street, Choteau, Grenade, Wayne Minor, all that shit. I know all that. Well, I don't know it, but I know it. You know what I'm saying? I've been there. I've stepped on them blocks. You know what I'm saying? I'm not from there. I'm not from there. I'm an east side nigga. I'm not from down north. Let me just say I just lived there. I just lived there. So let me just specify that. But I know how they get down though. I know. I got some close friends, homies and shit that's from Grenade, that's from Choteau. You know what I'm saying? So I'm already knowing how they move. And this nigga was down there trying to strong arm shit. And he thought he could play this little nigga. And the little nigga had to let him know, hey, it ain't like that, bruh. Let me go ahead and read this article. Hold on. Let me take the sip of this beverage before we go in. Yeah. See, this the article that I read, and this is the discrepancies that I had because it wasn't about no motherfucking weed. I know it wasn't. That nigga Blinky was on something else. It was about some other shit. And let me see, it's 2019, so that nigga Blinky would be damn near 40. 39, 40 this year. Mm. An 18-year-old man was charged Thursday in July in a July shooting that left one man dead and two others injured in northeast Kansas City. I'm not going to say his name. Such and such faces several charges, including second-degree murder. Okay, so he might not face 20 years because it wasn't first degree, it was second degree. Second-degree murder, and he's going to do some numbers, though. They're going to at least hit him with a dime. So at the earliest, he's going to get out when he's damn near 30. For real. Hold on, let me get this shit up out the way, because I got all these pop-ups. And Obsidian, you got the Obsidian radio, YouTube, show trailer, and then you got your motherfucking book, the Book of Obsidian. And I've yet to get my book from you, G. What the fuck? I'm looking at my YouTube right now. I been should have had my motherfucking book from you, G. I done paid you over about damn near $100 for the book, man. For my autographed copy of the Book of Obsidian. And I've yet to get it, bro. And I hit you up and you keep playing dumb, man. Like, at this point, I'm getting upset. Like, I'm feeling disrespected at this point, man. I really am. I've been patient, trying to be cool. I want my book. I've already paid for it. Been paid for it. Merged it. Showed you the Cash App when I sent you $100. And I titled it Book. Okay. I want my book, bro. That's all I'm saying. Just I know you're a busy man. Woo-wham, but let me get my fucking book. What up, Room Shaker? What up, Room Shaker? What's happening? Get my likes up, please. Ooh, thank you. Thank you in advance. Thank you for liking my stream. But let me do this. Let me get back to this. Blank faces several charges, including second-degree murder and unlawful use of a weapon in the killing of 36-year-old Blinky, according to Jackson County prosecutors. The shooting stemmed from a dispute over marijuana. Stop right there. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. I don't think it was over weed. I don't think it was over weed. Because if you know where you're at, and Blinky knew where he was at. He knew he was at www.don'tfuckaround.com, part of town. You don't play around with them niggas down there at all. I don't give a fuck if it's weed, if you shooting dice, you know what I'm saying? If you flipping quarters, if you playing Get Like Me, I don't give a fuck. If you selling loose cigarettes, if you bootlegging DVDs, you don't fuck around down there. He already knew that. He knew that. If I knew that, he knew that. Cause punter from the hood like I'm from the hood. Even though we met in the suburbs in the latter portion of middle school, and you know, portions of our high school, we was out there in the suburbs. He came from the hood just like I came from the hood, bro. He knew where he was. And he knew, bro, you don't fuck around about weed. Nah. This was something else. This was something else. This nigga Blinky was arguing with this motherfucker. He tried to run off with a sack. And I suspect it wasn't weed, allegedly. It wasn't weed. I think, forgive me to my homies who may be listening to this shit. I think Pun was on some shit, and he tried to jukes the motherfucking dealer. He tried to jukes him and run off with some shit, and homie had to slam on him. That's what I think what happened. But they want to characterize it about a weed discrepancy, a dispute over some weed. Nah. Officers responded to the shooting about 12:30 p.m. July such and such in the 3700 block of Independence Avenue. 3700 block. I stayed on the 43rd 100 block of close to Truman, so this was a little bit west of where I was at. A little bit west and a little bit further north. All right. Where they found a gunshot victim who said others had been shot at Eskew Avenue and Roberts Street. Blank was shot in the back of the head. They slammed on this nigga, bro. And I was on the road. Let me go ahead and do this shit real quick. I was on the road when this shit happened, G. And I couldn't come home and go to the funeral, but I hollered at some of the homies and shit, and they was like, man, it didn't even look like him. Now, this isn't my first. Now, I knew it wasn't gonna look like him. Now, it's not my first funeral where a person who has been shot in the head. You get what I'm saying? You understand? I went to a funeral back in '95 in the 5th grade where there was a childhood friend of mine who was shot in the face and died. And I seen him in the casket, and he didn't look how his facial structure composition had changed. So I already knew when I asked them about how he look in the casket, they was like, man, you look like him. Because I'm already knowing when somebody gets shot in the head and they die, it's not the fucking bullet that really fucks up their face. It's the reverberation of the bullet. It's the force. It's the inertia of the bullet that like shatters their whole head. So when a person gets shot in the head, it really just the bullet goes in your head and it just starts shaking shit up. You get what I'm saying? So you're not gonna look the same. So, yeah. But anyway, this is therapeutic. So I'm just speaking on this, man. Hold on, let me pause this real quick. Nigga, pause. Bruh, what the fuck, G? Damn. What the fuck is this? Stop doing that shit, man. Why the fuck is this shit popping up, man? Close that shit out, man. Yeah. Pause that shit. Thank you. Thank you. And I still ain't changed them patches. I need to change them patches. But yeah, I just thought about this shit, and then I thought this shit would be apropos to kind of, shed some light on this shit. Alright, but let's continue. Blinky was shot in the back of the head. He slammed on this nigga. According to charging documents, the two other victims were taken to the hospital and survived. That's why he chased that motherfucker down. Police received an anonymous tip. An anonymous tip. Niggas giving out TIPS. That indicated the person responsible for the shooting went by the name Little Chop. Oh shit, I shouldn't even said that. I said this nigga hood name. My bad. Shit. I shouldn't have said that. Alright, it don't matter. It's public record anyway. Court records showed one tenant nearby said he saw the suspect, who he knew as Chop, armed with a gun before the shooting. Damn. That ain't had nothing to do with you, bro. Why would you? Anyway, witnesses described such and such as angry that day, according to prosecutors. Blinky told Chop to calm down before the shooting, one witness told police. Oh. Well, if this story is correct, I take it back. I'll take it back. The homie might have been, you know what? It sounds like to me somebody didn't come with their money. Sounds like to me the little homie was really the big homie, and he was fronting some shit, and niggas didn't come with that shit. They was trying to run off with some shit. They was, you know what I'm saying? It sounded like a Smokey off of Friday, a Big Worm incident, nigga. You better have my money by 10 p.m., not 9:58, not 10:02, but 10 on the dot. That's what it sound like to me. That's what it sound like to me. Cause if they say it was about some weed, they making it seem as if, on first initial examination, they making it seem as if it was just a hand-to-hand transactional event that went wrong. But witnesses say that, Chop was angry the whole day, and he had a weapon. So this nigga was already on edge. He already came to the engagement like, this nigga better have my motherfucking money. I think Lil Chop fronted the homie some shit, and the homie didn't come through. And you know what I'm saying? Chop came to collect. You know what I'm saying? Dead or in jail, bro. Dead or in jail. Dead or in jail. Rest in peace. My condolences to all parties involved. The victim, the shooter, the victims, the shooter, etc., man. It shit is sad, bro. It's sad to me. You know what I'm saying? I can't see him coming down my eyes. So I gotta make this stream cry. You feel me? And this my nigga, bro. This nigga spent a night in my house, man. Back in motherfucking high school and shit, man. For real. I was like, hey, let me ask my mama, can you spend a night? This nigga spend a night in my crib, bro. Alright. And now he's dead. Alright. 2 people positively identified Chop as the shooter in a photo lineup. Damn, the fix was in, bro. And this was 2019. Had this been 2020 and he was outside with his motherfucking coronavirus mask on, he wouldn't have got caught. But this shit happened 2019 before the fucking mask mandate. So they seen his ass. But this is why niggas be masked up. Niggas be on a Pooh Shiesty mask. Cause, yeah. They ID'd him, bruh. Witnesses. See, and one thing, alright. My daddy was CSI for the KCPD since the 80s. You feel me? So, yeah, my daddy was a police officer. And he was CSI. He really chalked motherfuckers out. He really did that shit. We would ride through the city. He'd be like, I did a murder over there. I did a murder over there. He'd be telling me about this shit, right? And he told me. This is what he told me. It's some free game. So listen, for you aspiring criminals out there. Murder weapon. They if you know, if you just so happen to get into this situation, there are 3 things that's gonna get you jammed up. Murder weapon, eyewitness, and if they can place you at the scene. Now, you can add 4 in if they have a motive, if they can identify a motive. You get what I'm saying? So it's 3, but if they can place you at the scene, they can kind of figure out what your motive is. So that's why I say it's only 3. But let's go over this again. If they can place you at the scene or have a motive, and if they have a murder weapon, an eyewitness. Oh, and if they have a body. I forgot about that. So that's like quasi 4, 5. Let's just say 5. Let's just say 5. Let's just make it a cool 5. If they have a body, obviously, because if there's no body, then technically it's not a murder. It's just a missing case, just a missing persons case. You know what I'm saying? Now, eventually, if they piece the other shit together, they can pin a fucking murder on you, even if you chop up the body, and they never find the body. You know what I'm saying? If the other shit point to you being involved in foul play, yeah, they can pin you with that shit. But yeah, let's go over this list again. I really shouldn't be saying this shit because you niggas don't even need to be armed with this shit. For real. I know this shit already, but you niggas don't need to be armed with this shit. But anyway, hopefully some real niggas listening to this and they can utilize this. You feel me? But yeah. First of all, a body. That's how they can get you, is if they find a body. Second of all, if they can pin a motive on you. Third, if they can put you on the scene. Fourth, if they have a murder weapon. Fifth, if they have eyewitnesses. If you got 3 to 4 of those things in your favor, you can beat the murder. You can beat that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you got 3 to 4 of those shits against you, gee, it's a shut case. Now, the eyewitnesses, that's a big deal, bro. That's a big deal. If you got eyewitnesses, bro, you know what I'm saying? They can blatantly finger you and shit. And they get 3 motherfuckers. Now, sometimes that shit be bogus. Sometimes a motherfucker will finger you in a lineup and it won't be you. Or sometimes you'll get a situation where it be in the hood and shit, right? And a nigga looking to snitch on you or looking to get you caught up, and he'll, you know what I'm saying, get in the mix. He'll ambulance chaser ass nigga. So he'll come to the scene and holler at the officer and be like, hey, I know something about this. So they be like, I know. He'll be like, I know who did it, even though he don't know who did it. And then when they give him the photo motherfucking lineup, he see your face and be like, okay, I don't even like this nigga. Boom, there he is. It's him. And then it might be like two other niggas that he running with that's on some snake snitching ass shit, and he tell them to go down to the station and do the same shit. So they all mob up against you and finger you out in the lineup, even though they never seen you. They just ambulance chasing and shit, and they looking up. You know what I'm saying? The shit get deep, man. Shit get deep, bruh. Shit get deep. That's why I keep my motherfucking hat low, bruh, and I keep my fucking shades on. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit get deep, man. Shit is messy, bruh. Shit is messy. Let me continue with this article, bruh. Shit is crazy, bruh. This shit is crazy, man. Prosecutor requested Lil Chop's bond be set to 500,000 cash. So this nigga was a flight risk. He did not yet have an attorney listed in public records who could be reached for comment. In a previous interview, is this the same shit? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and read this whole shit real quick. In a previous interview, a woman who lives in the area said she watched as an altercation broke out among a group of people before a man started shooting. The woman asked not to be named because she feared for her safety, as you should. That's a very dangerous area. A man first shot a woman who was visibly frightened. The woman said, so he shot the bitch. So it was two niggas and a bitch, basically. And he blapped at the bitch first. He shot the bitch first. Alright. The gunman then shot a man twice, she said. That was Blinky. Alright. Next, the neighbor said the man began shooting at another man who was able to run away. So that nigga who he was shooting, this nigga wasn't fucking around, bruh. He was not fucking around. Brothers, I'm not telling you to hop in this street shit or not hop in this street shit, but understand, when you hop into this shit, it's al muerta. Nigga, it's you all in. You can't be half stepping, bruh. If you have a substance abuse, if you have a substance problem, whether it's cocaine, weed, meth, do not get fronted by somebody of that same substance. Don't pull a fucking Smokey off of Friday. Don't be a weed head and get fronted some weed by Big Worm and then end up smoking the weed and then walk around the hood thinking, man, who the fuck? I ain't scared of niggas. Ain't nobody fucking with smoke, dog. Because unfortunately, what I deduce from what I've gleaned from all of the evidence present, I think this was the situation. I think Blinky got fronted some work, and he had a certain timeline to come up with the money, and he didn't have the money because he used some of the shit, probably sold some of the shit and used it, and he ain't had the money, and nigga wasn't playing with him. Nigga wasn't playing with him. Nigga wasn't playing with him, and he thought, and he was probably avoiding. He was avoiding cuz the whole time, and was thinking, hey, The only way I'm gonna pop out is if you meet me on a busy fucking avenue at high noon. Then I'll meet you. And Cuz was like, all right, I'll meet you there. But Cuz already had in his mind, hey, as soon as I see this nigga, if he don't got my money, I'm shooting shit. I'm shooting shit up. But the homie was thinking, okay, we at a public place. I don't got his money. I'm just gonna explain some shit to him, get some more time, and get up out this jam. Shit didn't go down the way he thought it was gonna go down. You feel me? The what he didn't factor in is that old boy was gonna shoot regardless. If you ain't have his money, it doesn't matter where the fuck y'all was at. He was shooting. You dig? He was shooting. You could have opted to meet this nigga at the fucking what's that new police station? That police station off of Van Brunt and shit. you could have opted to meet that. It's the police station by Van Brunt and 7-Eleven. It's right there and shit off of Van Brunt by for 23rd or something, 23rd Street something. Anyway, you could have opted to meet that nigga there. He still was gonna slam on you, G. He was gonna slam on you, bro. If you ain't have his money, he was gonna do that there. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Let me shut up. But let me say this. If I were, not saying I did, not saying I am, not saying I will, but if I were to, how you say, indulge in the illegal activities of the streets, if I were to get fronted by somebody, I'ma make sure that I get that shit back. I'ma get they money back, and everything else is going back into the flip, man. But preferably, I'm copping my shit outright, just so I ain't gotta be beholden to a motherfucker. Now, if I'm down bad, then yeah, I'll go ahead and get fronted some shit. But I gotta make sure I gotta stand on my toes and flip that shit right and bring that shit back. But if I can, shit, nigga, I'll work a job. I'll stay with a bitch and finesse her to where I ain't gotta pay no rent for about a good 6 months and then work at a goddamn fast food restaurant until I get enough money to buy a sack to flip. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'll be sitting back, shit. I'll be at the local goddamn Wendy's flipping burgers and shit and chopping up game and getting to know motherfuckers like Ace off of goddamn Paid in Full. That's how he got to know motherfuckers from the laundromat. You feel me? I'll do it that way. And then when I get my shit to get put on, and I'll flip, triple sack, nigga, and then niggas already know me from the Wendy's spot. And I might start flipping shit out the Wendy's. You feel me? But anyway, niggas, when you get fronted some shit, bruh, in these streets, now I feel bad because I think I'm teaching y'all niggas how to be better criminals. I shouldn't be doing this shit. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't give a fuck. Shit, the gangster Holy Ghost is cometh over me. So, all right. But yeah, nigga, don't get fronted, bruh. If you get fronted, you better have that shit, bruh. You better have that fucking money, because niggas is not playing with you. It don't matter if you want to meet this nigga high noon in a public area and try to beg and barter for more time. If he give you a timeline and you know this nigga is visibly angry, he been blowing up your phone, you been avoiding this nigga, it is different from a bill collector. A bill collector just blow your phone up. You know what I'm saying? These niggas will blow your phone up and they'll shoot you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And then on top of that, like what make the shit worse is that Chop probably wasn't even hurting for the money, to be honest with you. But he had to do that shit because his rep was on the line. You know what I'm saying? He had to do that shit. Like, if he'd have let you slide, then other motherfuckers would have tried to play him on the back end. You know what I'm saying? So he had to do that shit. His hands was tied. I'm just looking at it from, you know, a third party vantage point, a 3-dimensional. I'm just playing chess with this shit in my mind. But let's get back to this article. So he shot the bitch first. The man first shot a woman who was visibly frightened. The woman said the gunman then shot a man twice, she said. Next, the neighbor said the man began shooting at another man who was able to run away and get to the Family Dollar across the street on Independence Avenue. Finally, she said, the gunman shot the man on the ground 2 more times. He wasn't fucking around. He slammed on this nigga, broad day. So after he shot Cuz and Cuz dropped, no, hold on. He shot the bitch first, right? Then he shot my homie, right? My homie dropped. My homie dead already. The bitch, she probably slinked off somewhere. Then the third dude was trying to run away to get to the Family Dollar across the street. He's shooting at her, and I think I know where this shit is at. It might, hold on, let me look this, because it might be like an Ace Hardware store by this motherfucker. Family Dollar. Might be an Ace Hardware. Hold on, let me pull up this Google Maps. Independence Avenue. Hold up. Cleveland and Monroe. Oh, Roberts, there it is. Askew, yep. Okay, that's up the street from that 7-Eleven at that funky ass intersection. Okay, I know where that's at. Yeah, no, that's the O'Reilly's. Yeah, so that's west of that O'Reilly's. I know it's like an auto shop over there, but that's the O'Reilly's over there. Yeah. It's real in my section, man, from 1st to 12. Gladstone, St. John, niggas don't even know about that, man. North Indian Mound. Yeah, South Indian Mound. Niggas don't even know about that, bruh. You don't even know. Bruh, this section, bruh, I'm telling you, it's a motherfucker. Alright, let me get back to this shit, man. We're gonna get this audio. It's really sad my kids have to come out on the porch and see that. Well, lady, why did you keep them in the house? The woman told the Star. She be just being extra. It's worse because it's broad daylight. Okay, we know that. On Wednesday, Chop was arrested in possession of a handgun. See, that's where he fucked up. Dude wasn't too smart. But he on Wednesday, Chop was arrested in possession of a handgun. Bruh. That it probably was the same weapon. He probably didn't even toss that weapon from that crime. That's what got him fucked up. That's what caught him. They had witnesses, and the witnesses put him at the scene of the crime. But if you ain't got no weapon, bruh, what they gon' where's the weapon? You get me? That's a big deal because a character witness, if the witness's character is brought in question, they know niggas will lie and be like, okay, it was him, and they know niggas will get together and corroborate a lie and finger you in court just to get some fucking money, just to get, okay, they say 50,000 if you bring this motherfucker to justice. Okay, it was him. Now they can split 20. I'm gonna get 25 bands. You can get 25 bands if we snitch on this nigga. So the character of the witness is brought in question. But if they ain't got no weapon, bruh, if they ain't got no weapon, nigga, you Swayze. All right. On Wednesday, Chop was arrested in possession of a handgun and a white substance. See, earlier in this article, they wanted to say it was something about weed. No, it wasn't. It wasn't a dispute about weed. That's what they say. It was a dispute about cocaine. Cause niggas might let some weed slide, bruh. Niggas ain't letting that hyena slide, bruh, at all. If you dealing with the hyena, they not letting that shit slide at all. For real. That's that hyena, that dog food, niggas will kill you broad day about that shit, bruh. If you don't come with that shit, bruh. And a white substance that police said was later determined to be cocaine. Oh shit. This nigga, shit. So he got possession of white substance. Depends on how much they found. It might just be like some little, some little residue and shit. You feel me? According to court records, the handgun recovered was not the homicide weapon. Okay, well, I guess he got rid of that weapon, but they, got him with another weapon. A detective determined, described Chop as a danger to the community and a potential flight risk. She noted that the firearm erupted in a residential neighborhood in the middle of the day. Well, yeah. The detective also said a review of criminal databases showed Chop has been identified as a person of interest in other shootings and assaults in the Kansas City area. Two of the shootings have occurred since March, she said. So yeah, this nigga was active, bruh. This little nigga he was not the type of motherfucker you want to fuck with, bruh. Alright, you probably could fuck with him if you was solid and you came with your money. If he fronted you some work and you came with your money, you know what I mean, you get in that nigga good graces, he'll probably spin for you. You feel me? If you get into it with some niggas, he'll probably come through and put the slam down for you. But if you're not coming back with that shit, you're not coming back with that money, then shit, this nigga was but like I said, man, it's an unfortunate story in Black America. This story in particular hits close to home because the victim was a childhood friend of mine, and it happened in my hometown. Just using this as a cautionary tale. I'm not telling brothers to or to not get into the street life. Look, get it how you live out here. Get it how you live. But just accept the consequences of your actions. That's all I ask. Whatever you do in life, even if you don't get into some street shit, even if you just fucking with a bitch and you decide to marry a bitch, This is the greater lesson to this whole fucking shit. If you decide to put a ring on a fishy booty, musty mouth, sandal wearing, weave pattern bitch, understand the consequences to your actions and accept it. Accept it. Accept it. You know what I mean? Don't you know what? Let's go. Let me sit down because I'm standing up. Oh shit. Oh, what time is it? It's 12:30. It's 12:30. I gotta get to the gym tomorrow. I don't know why I was thinking today was Sunday. Oh, let me change my real quick. My patch. Hold on. Well, yeah, man. I hope motherfuckers was edified. I hope motherfuckers was edified. What I said, man, cause shit ain't no motherfucking game, bro. It is real, bro. It is real, man. It's real. If you're not careful out here, bro, you can get your motherfucking issue, G. Now let me say this to the shooter. I'm not look. I'm not looking for you, G. I'm not trying to get no get back. Now his peoples or his family members may, but y'all already know what type. Y'all already ready for that. But I'm just speaking on the shit. I'm not promoting. I'm simply reporting. You feel me? And I told that nigga, get up out the motherfucking streets. I told him. I told him. I swear to God, like 2, maybe 3 to 4 months beforehand, this nigga was on the motherfucking internet. It's a particular rapper. I'm not gonna say this particular rapper's name, but he's kind of big. He's big. I will say this. He's big in the town, and he's big in the Bay Area. He's big in California. And this particular rapper, I'll say this. This particular rapper is from the Kansas side. And I seen my homie all in these niggas, them niggas from over there, he all in they motherfucking comment sections and shit, all in they shit talking about, oh man, I love you niggas and all this other shit. I'm like, man, this nigga, bro, he doing too much. Bro, you don't seem that, you seeming kind of thirsty, bro. Seeming kind of thirsty, my nigga. Mm-hmm. And then this nigga on the motherfucking, on the live and shit, pulling pistols and shit, pulling blammies out, pointing them at the screen, doing all kind of shit, man. Rest in peace to this nigga, bro. Man. And I seen this, bruh. I took my daughter to this park, man. It's this park, man. It's this park out in Blue Springs, man. If you know, you know. I'm not gonna say what this park name is, but it's way off in the cut, man. Back in high school, man, my junior, senior year when I went to high school out in Blue Springs and shit, right? We used to always go to this park, right? And this park was off up in the cut, and we used to always go there and smoke weed. And it's where we could see the motherfucking police coming, and behind us was like a little pond. So As soon as we seen the police, G, we throwing the weed out and then we hitting the fucking woods. And they not finna catch us, G. They not about to catch us, man. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, what the fuck? They not catching us, man. So this is our spot. And they had like a full court basketball goal and shit that we used to just like, you know what I mean? And I'm out there and shit with my daughter. And I ran into this nigga, man, probably like a month or so before ooh, let me get this succubus. A month or so before this nigga passed, bruh. And he was out there, matter of fact, is one of his baby mamas who used to be my little ex little bitch way back in the day on some middle school shit, low key. She was there with him and shit, and we was chopping up game for a cool little minute. You know what I'm saying? We was chopping up game for a cool little minute. Ooh, this motherfucker hard though. What is this? This motherfucker is hard, G. Let me edit the color on this bitch. Hold up. Oh my god. I'm liking this. Where is this? I need this, man. This look like some Beyond the Thunderdome type of shit, man. For real. Mad Max Beyond the Thunderdome type of shit. Yeah, fuck you talking about. Hold up. That shit hard, G. They put this multi-black on this motherfucker. That shit that shit ain't that hard though. That's definitely not. Nah, we need solid red. That shit kinda look like, what's that one bitch? That one Marvel character with the red leather jacket and shit. The fuck her name is? That's I'm getting those vibes. What the fuck is this? That look dirty. That shit look dirty. Like what? Ooh, that's kind of hard. Hold up. I'm getting. Ooh, what is this? Woodland? Nah, bruh. We not rocking with that. What is this? What is this? What is this? Now let's go up. Hold on. All black. I'm getting Thriller vibes from this. To be real with you, that's what it is. Thriller. Thriller. But yeah, man, you get into this shit, man. Don't look. Shit ain't no motherfucking game, G. Apex, motherfucking Predator, bro. Oh shit! I didn't know I could change that. Ooh, leopard, lion. You know, we gotta get the leopard. No, it's a jaguar, really. Alright. Alright, we about to go kill these motherfuckers over here, boy. Just because, man. Damn, I just got up. Damn, I've been on for an hour talking shit, man. Just talking shit, man. Y'all had to feel my shit, man. Y'all gotta feel my pain, bruh. I think about this nigga all the time, man. But I know he was on bullshit. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, you moving in the streets. And you know what? I'ma say this. Let me say this. And niggas might, and homies who might be listening to this shit, they might not like this shit, but I'ma say this shit anyway, cause it need to be said. Bro, The homie back in the day, right? We had to spin out and shit, right? Hold on, let me turn this shit down so I don't have to talk that loud. Turn this shit down because I'm kind of talking loud and I got a roommate and shit, and it's like past midnight over here. We had to spin out and shit. We had a little kickback and shit. The homie is passed out on the couch and shit, right? This nigga, let me pause this shit so y'all niggas can hear what I'm saying. I'm looking at the homie, right? The homie Blinky and shit, the nigga that got killed. He got a short sleeve shirt on. He passed out on the couch. He got his arm facing, his palm facing up. I'm looking at where his forearm meet his elbow and shit, or meet his bicep. That area right there, nigga, it looked like this nigga had track marks, bruh. This nigga looked like he had track marks on his arm and shit. And I'm looking, right? Now, granted, you know, on my mama's side of the family, is some gangsters. Gang bangers, drug dealers, allegedly, pimps, allegedly. You feel me? So I know about this shit. I know the side. They lace me. My mama's side of the family lace me. But at the same time, my daddy was a police officer on top of that. So he laced me from the police standpoint. My mama's side of the family laced me from the gangster standpoint. My daddy's side of the family laced me from the police standpoint. You feel me? So I know what the fuck I'm looking at. And I'm looking at Cuz' arm as he just slumped, and this nigga slumped like nigga, you shouldn't be asleep right now. Why are you asleep? And you just flop down on somebody's couch while niggas is just like, I ain't even see you drinking like that. You know what I mean? It'd have been one thing had Cuz been slamming motherfucking shots of hen or shots of Bacardi or something, and then just passed out, slump on the motherfucking couch. Nah, this nigga was sleep. He was slumped on some nodding shit, dubbing and shit, as they say in Africa. This nigga was dubbing, or whatever the fuck they say over there in Africa. And so I tapped my other homie. I'm like, hey, man, hey, what's wrong with Cuz, man? He like, what you mean? I'm like, man, look at that nigga arm, bro. He's like, what the fuck you talking about? I said, man, them fucking marks on that nigga arm and shit. And I'm gonna show you how fucked up homies can be, cause homies will let you crash out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I try to keep this nigga from crashing out. Homies will let you crash out, bro. They will allow you to crash out. You feel me? I'm like, man, what's up with this nigga arm, bro? His shit fucked up. This shit, I'm feeling some type of way about this shit. It was like, nah, man, this nigga Blinky be giving plasma at the motherfucking clinic and shit. Wham, that's why his arm look like that. And I'm like, nah, nigga, that look like track marks to me. That don't look like a nigga sticking an IV up in you trying to get some plasma about you. That look like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucking diesel went up in that motherfucking and scorched your goddamn veins, bruh. That's what that look like to me. That's what I see. You feel me? But niggas just let the shit ride, though. They just let them ride. They just let them rock. And I'm like, man, y'all niggas is wrong for that. Y'all niggas is wrong for that, bruh. Hold on. Amethyst. Give me that shit. Yeah, we about to creep on these niggas, bruh. Yep. Wow, hit that motherfucker, boy. Come on. Come around the mountain when she come, nigga. The water is nice. Trust me, I just was swimming in this shit. Give me that. Yeah, what's happening? Blew your ass up. Give me this little tech, motherfucker. And them bullets. Yeah, we about to two-step around this motherfucker, man. But rest in peace to my nigga, though. Hey man, hold your head to that nigga who had to do that shit, man. Cause I'm already knowing the backstory. I'm not even tied into the streets like that, but I'm knowing what the fuck happened. Just damn, this nigga caught a bad one, G. It's a little kid. Is this a kid or this is a bitch? Nah, that's a bitch. And she died with her motherfucking eyes open. Her shit is white as hell. She been dead for a minute and she caught two to the gut, bruh. That's scandalous. Ooh, hold on. Who is this? Who is this? Oh, that's another bitch. Shouldn't have shaved the side of your head like that. I probably would have let you live. I'm joking. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Let me go on here, man. Do some quick housekeeping real quick. Boop. Get my likes up, man. Get my likes up, bruh. On the real, man. This where you gonna get gaming. You gonna get game and gaming, bruh. At the same time, you gonna watch me do this fly shit on this game, and then you gonna hear me drop some real game, man. I don't just talk about these bitches, bro. I talk about street shit. I talk about life shit, man. In general, you know what I'm saying? Cause shit is real, bro. Shit can happen to you out here, man. It's not a motherfucking game. That's why I move like how I move, you feel me? Cause I'm already knowing, shit, you know what I'm saying? Look, and motherfuckers from my town, like, ooh, damn, we got another, it's a whole crime scene out here. They put two in this nigga back, bruh. And, you know, I'm friends, you know, at least YouTube friends and Instagram friends with certain motherfuckers from my town and shit already on here and shit. That's from this area. You know what I mean? So they might know the nigga. They might know the nigga who was responsible and shit. You know what I mean? I'm not on no backdoor type of shit. You know what I mean? Justice was already served and shit on all sides. You feel me? That nigga gotta sit down for a cool little minute. You know what I'm saying? The homie was probably on some bullshit, try to finesse him, and he got his issue. You know what I mean? And cuz fucking is sitting down for handing out that demonstration. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let me go ahead, man, see where I'm going from here. Fuck it. We already acquired that shit. Ooh. Ooh, let's go here. You know what? You know what? Nah, I ain't finna mess with that. We just about to cross here. I'm already wet. I'm already wet. Damn, I gotta climb this mountain. I'm not trying to climb that mountain, bruh. I'm really not, G. Oh shit. Hold up. It's Azrael. Alright, here we go.
Visual on an Azrael. We need to stay hidden.
Can I get to a bivouac?
The Azrael didn't spawn us.
Alright, I gotta go here. I gotta go here, because that's the only way. That's the only way to get up. Yeah. I gotta go back this way. Ooh. I gotta kill 2 motherfuckers with 2 different weapons within 3 seconds. Say less. Say less.
I think we should bivouac. We've been running high all day.
Nigga, I think you should shut the fuck up and keep swimming. That's the fuck I think. And tell me.
Both sided.
Ooh.
Nothing to report. Copy, no activity.
Yeah.
Same here.
Heads up. Spotted a wolf. Sweet shot, Ghost Lead. Stay quiet.
God damn it, man.
Stay down. I'll kill you. Just drop the wolf.
Alright.
All right. You're back to your old self.
Alright.
Well, thanks.
Damn, my nigga limping. He caught a bad one, didn't he? Look at him. Look at Alright, at least I ain't got them bandages on me, bruh. Them bandages. You punk ass motherfuckers, y'all all geared up and shit. Y'all got better weapons. Alright, where are we going? Yeah, we going to this road. You know what? We gonna go here. Alright. Alright, I'm full.
Drone's decommissioned.
Could have used it right about now.
I got eyes on the sea.
Okay, how the fuck am I gonna get up this wall? Hold up.
Hostile identified. Over there.
Bad guy spotted.
Right there. Say less. Alright, I'm gonna catch them on the back end. But that's how you kind of gotta live life, though, man. That's what I learned. My 37 years on this planet, man. You gotta kind of live dangerous, bruh. Cause if you play shit too safe, niggas will try you, bruh, and take advantage. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and knock these motherfuckers down, cause I'm about to.
Hostile position there.
What is this coming? Is this a car? Shut up, sugar bomb. Shut the fuck up. Nobody give a fuck what you talking about. You busy. Fuck you mean. Sit up here talking about yawn. Bitch. Hold up. Let me knock this nigga down real quick. Ooh. Switch weapons. There it is. Got that shit out the way. Hell yeah. Let me kill this motherfucker.
Over there.
250 minutes. Okay, he ain't even worth it. So I ain't finna waste my goddamn brass on his ass. I ain't even finna waste my motherfucking brass. Oh, we got choppers out. We got choppers out. What you do today, sugar bum? Talk to me, baby. Tell me what you did. Since I'm so boring, since I'm yawn worthy, what did you do? How? Answer me this. bitch. What did you do to make a black man's day better? Answer me now. I know I'm kind of disrespectful when I said that, but I just wanted to say it like that. In my black youngster voice, I just wanted to say it like that. I just like saying bitch. It just roll off the tongue so smooth, like sweat off a nigga forehead. You feel me? You feel me? How did you make a black man's day today? Huh? Don't bring me no bad news. How the fuck did you make a black man's day better? That's what I want to know. Hurry up. I don't see shit popping off in the chat. I don't see it. You supposed to be telling me something.
Got a hostile.
Oh shit. This nigga. I'm dead. No, you're dead.
Deploying combat drone.
Oh, they won't
Fuck
know
out
what
of
hit 'em.
here. Get the fuck out of here. That nigga, boy, he tried to chip me, didn't he? Let me get to this gun in here. Yep, get your ass up out of there. Get out of there. Alright, now. Now. Hold up. Watch out. Get y'all motherfucking asses out. Yeah. I told y'all about that dumb shit, bruh. Y'all not finna be on both the same side. Get out of there. You better be on the other. Okay, there we go. Alright. You gotta spread this shit out evenly. Sugar Bone, where are you at? Shit. I asked you a question. Respond to my question.
Got it. Enemy wolf has been eliminated.
Hey. Do that there. You about to flip somebody's load real quick. Flip this shit, bruh. Flipped them. Wow. That's a behemoth. Yeah. Alright, well, we gotta go up. That shit kinda give me the blues, man. I gotta go up. Fuck it, let's go. Yeah, we gotta go up this motherfucking mountain. I've been to the mountaintop in my MLK voice. Let me mark this on the motherfucking, what you call it. Cause I need them skill points, cause I need to put it to these weapons. These weapons. Alright, we up here. We up here. What are we doing? I need to climb. Oh, can't go over it. You gotta go around it. Alright, dude. Quit alright, you tweaking. Stop tweaking, bro. You pissing me off. Alright. Why the fuck my nigga running like that, man? Oh, he tired. Alright, here we go. Here we go. It's go time. There his ass go right there. Oh, that's a gas motherfucker too. Don't come over here and run me over. Alright.
There's a behemoth here.
No, you don't say. I'm looking right at it. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Let me know a fucking behemoth is here. Let me do some shit real quick. Hey, chick, since you want to be in my motherfucking chat, talking shit, support the motherfucking channel. That's the least you can do, since you want to talk that shit. Order me that. 3900. $, motherfucker. $. You hear me? Hold on, let me put my phone on a charger. Put my phone on a charger. Hold on. Boom. Where is my cord though? Hold up. I'm tweaking because my phone. Hold up. Is that my phone charger? Oh, nope. It's my headphones. Oh. Yep, here we go. That's my phone cord right here. I probably should be moving because this behemoth is away from me right now. Ah, he back. Alright, whatever. Don't matter. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. Hold on. Let me tell y'all motherfuckers, hey, hold y'all motherfucking positions.
Copy. We'll stay put.
Yeah, you better. Cause when he starts smacking shit, if he see you and he starts smacking shit, bro, don't ask me to get you up, bro. God, dog. See, nigga, you doing too much. Oh, he seen you, the motherfucking teammate. Why is he shooting at me? Like, you seen a teammate. Why are you shooting at me? Yes. Oh shit.
Fury is down.
See, that's what I didn't want. Open up the thing, bruh. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let me try to see if I can get people up. Alright, I don't have that. Give me this MP.
Exit took one.
Ooh. Yeah, that MP. Get this nigga up, bruh. Get him up. I got him distracted. Can you get him up, bruh?
Mortar, get down now.
Yo, get that get them up, bruh. Get them up.
We got mortars coming.
No, I got mortars coming. You motherfuckers is doing something else. I'm drawing him away from y'all. I'm drawing the heat away from y'all. Are they up? They still not up. And he's still not getting my peoples up, bro.
Enemies attacking with mortars.
Okay. Go help. Can I?
Get to me, now!
We're on our way.
Why are you over here? When I say get to me, I meant for you to get them up so we can. Okay. Alright, whatever. Let me just wait. I already got the shit, so we don't even need to kill him or destroy him.
Mortars, find some cover.
Please don't go down, because I'm not going to get you up. I'm not. I'm just letting you know. Right now.
Mortar fire coming in.
I'm going to get them up, and then we're going to get the fuck out of here. Thank you for getting that motherfucker up.
Hold on, fix it.
Heal this one.
Set.
Yeah.
Alright, come on, let's go.
My position. Move!
Rally. Rally. Let's get the fuck up out of here. We got everything we came for. Damn, why my nigga limping like that? Alright. I done came, I saw, I conquered. Mount Lone. Oh, shit. Don't shake up in there, motherfucker. Hold on. Where's my speaker at? Because I want to listen to see what she got to say. Hold up. We about to listen to some Room Shaker. Room Shaker. What's she talking about? Fair use. Don't fucking hit my string, chick. Don't you hit my string. Don't you zap me, motherfucker. Don't you hit my string. Hold up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fatima Dighton, the Spaniard long jumper. She's so motherfucking thick, bruh. Hold up.
Man, then the trolls popped out. Oh, bro, there's just so much going on. Y'all know I don't do trolls. So,
Nah, yeah, we troll free over here.
it was just too much. It was just too much. It was just too much. All of it was just too much, but I don't know what that was about. I don't know what. I don't care what. But whoever I want on my page can come on my page. I do know that much. Ain't nobody gonna tell me who coming on my page, who can and can't come on my page. I'm grown. I do what I want to do. So, all that is over there. I don't know what's going on. And whoever consider me or want me to be the op, I will be the op. I ain't trying to be police. I don't be that. I be the op. I be like, and it's why like I be the op.
Sun's out, guns out.
I don't know what the hell going on. Sir, I don't know what's going. Well, you know what's going on. And I'm still pretty much so I don't know why all these messages. Look, I'm gonna tell my messages off. I think I really do. If you ain't subscribed to my page, jump on the and go look at my comments. I'm
I don't know why the computer don't just take that motherfucker about the thing like that.
I'm gonna get people up out of here because everybody want to sit here and leave messages outside my video.
Target there.
All type of mess. Ain't even worth the time. Go to bed for a day long.
That's another thing.
All this stuff is weird. It's weird as hell. Looney Tunes, Looney. You put boy stop capping, you and your bitch just got a checkup together. Checkup is 3 to 6 months.
That's another thing. One thing I learned when I started live streaming is that I would get weird it's really bots hopping on my page, putting fucking commenting sex shit. They trying to fucking porn bomb my fucking comment section. They can't porn bomb my live stream, so they porn. Now I suspect who it is. It's somebody. It's not just a inanimate fucking program that's going through the algorithm dropping this shit in my fucking comment section. No, this is a actual person that I believe allegedly is coming through every fucking live stream I do, and then I get the notification that this motherfucker done said some shit in my comment section after the live stream is over with. They don't do it they don't do it in the chat room during the live stream while the live stream is going, but they'll do this shit in the comment section after the live stream has been posted, and I have to go through, delete the shit. And also what she just said about the trolls, yeah, we ain't playing with you trolls, man. You niggas who want to be on that troll shit, bro, you got to go troll somewhere else. I'm not even tolerating that shit, man. I'm not. I'm not finna argue with you. Now, if you have a succinct, cogent disagreement or argument that you would like to make, you can make that. I'll go back and forth with you. Look, there are certain trolls that I will allow, but just coming on my shit, coming in my chat box, talking shit to me with no rhyme or reason, you not disagreeing with what I'm saying, you just hopping in my fucking chat box talking shit, I'm getting you up out of here immediately. And for you punk ass niggas, you new niggas who wanna hop in my shit and just talk shit to me, you don't know me, we don't even have history at all on their panel. You don't know me, I don't know you, but you want to hop on my channel and get your channel popping by trying to talk shit to me. I'm zapping you immediately. You are hidden. I don't block people like that, but those type of niggas, you're getting blocked. You're getting blocked. The big homie Naker, you're blocked. Fucking James Kales, whatever the fuck that nigga name is, you're blocked. So if you've been talking in my chat room, I don't know who you are. I don't see it because it don't pop up. So you can come in my chat, comment, refresh the shit, and you'll see that you're no longer there. You're no longer there. Because those two niggas in particular, I was about to get Tony Hernandez because he was popping some shit. You know what I'm saying? He was popping some slick shit to me off the gates. But you know what I'm saying? He kind of, I don't know, something about him. I'll let him live. But the big homie Naked, nah, nigga, you gotta go. James Kills, you gotta go. And it'd be like if you go to, matter of fact, let me look up this nigga James Kills. I'm gonna put his most recent video in the chat, and you can go check this nigga out yourself. This nigga's a lame, G. He is a lame. Hold up. Is this him? Yeah, this is him. Godflow. Oh shit. He made something 4 days ago. And his shit be so dry. I mean, it's drier than his ashy ass lips. Drier than his ashy ass beard. Oh look. He put this nigga shit in the chat. He put this nigga shit in the chat. There you go. Holla at this. Hold on. Them last two links I dropped. Hold on. Is that? No. Yeah, that's my Cash App. That link right there, that is James Kills. These are the type of trolls that I get that come to my channel. It's like, nigga, why do you need white man's paperwork? Why? Why? I need some water. Where is my water? Yeah, here we go. Oh shit. I've been had this water since Friday. I ain't drink none of it. Hold up. Ooh. Let me tell y'all this. Get you, if you are a workout enthusiast, get you one of these 10 water drinking apparatuses. I'm telling you, fill it up with ice and then put the water in it. Your shit'll be cold for 2-3 days. I promise you. if it's not in the sun and the sun ain't beating down on it, heating up the tin, I promise you, your shit'll be cold. I filled this motherfucker up with ice on Friday. It is Sunday, 1 a.m. and this shit still got some chill to it, and it's hitting. This shit is hitting. Let me take this mic away. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me go back to the room, shake a shit, see what she talking about. But yeah, you trolls, bro. Y'all motherfucking. The day of the Geechee is over. The day of the Geechee is over. And that's funny because that old hag, divested zealot, likes to say that shit. The day of the Geechee is over. And then when motherfuckers ask her, what does that mean? She's like, oh, it's a show from back in the 90s. But what she doesn't want to tell you is that comes from the Martin Lawrence show from the 90s. Yes, a black man. So why you sitting up here acting as if you divested, you're quoting black male television sitcom shows and shit from the 90s. You see, all roads lead to the niggas. All roads lead to us, bitch. The day of the Geechee is over. Hold on. She be coming around the mountain when she come. My mommy said. Oh shit. What does GTD stand for? You talking about I got the draws. Your Honor. Hold up, get back to the shit, man. Hold up. Knock them down. How the fuck y'all niggas end up on the same side, bruh? See, I'm upset. Get out. Everybody get the fuck out.
Drone deployed.
Drone will give us an extra edge.
That's it. Alright, there we go. Finally got this feng shui right. I got the draws. Where are we at? I've already stepped on that shit. niggas flipping shit, bro. It ain't worth it. It ain't even worth it. Oh shit, hold on. Room shaker.
Didn't I piss you off with the guitar though?
Tennessee, go put that cup in the refrigerator. Go put it in the
I'm
refrigerator.
about to. I might just hop on her
I ain't
shit here in
putting
a
shit
minute.
in the refrigerator. You know what my grandma called it?
You you just get up this early and
Dang, what?
time
Hey,
that no, it's
hey,
too early
room.
in the morning for this mess. No.
Hey, room. My grandma called it. Go put it in the refrigerator. I'm like, what? Refrigerator? Nah, the refrigerator. I'm like, refrigerator. I'm like, later tomorrow. Like, what the fuck you talking about?
Who is Icebox?
That nigga
I
sound drunk as
don't
shit.
know who the fuck.
Yummy yums.
Is that a woman or a man?
This nigga sound drunk. It's,
You sure?
You
you,
know you smart.
he is slurring. Like
It's
I
too
speak with
early.
a slur. Now I
I'm
have
gonna
like
sit up and rock out with you. I'm
No,
over
you're
here.
not. I'm put you off my panel if you get started. It's too early. I just told you that.
No, it's
now.
all positive.
Watch
It's
this.
all positive
Watch
vibes.
this. If I hop on this motherfucking panel, this nigga's gonna start hating. He's gonna start with the bullshit. I guarantee. I guarantee you. If I hop on this panel, this nigga's gonna start with the bullshit. I bet $100 he gonna come for me. As soon as I hop on this panel, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hop on this panel. I'm gonna two-step. I'm gonna be, hobnobbing and shit with Room Shaker and shit. I'm gonna be, I might be a little flirtatious and whatnot. Cause I Room Shaker kind of hood. Now I like little hood motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Low key. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like them a little ratchet from time to time. You feel me? I like it just a little bit, not too much. Like just know your motherfucking place. When it's time to turn that shit down, turn that shit down. You know what I mean? I can deal with a little sass, a little bit. You know. Anyway, let me stop. I'm kind of swooning up in this motherfucker.
All I know is I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I love you.
Yo, this
This
I don't
nigga
give a
drunk.
damn about none of it either. Just leave me alone.
dog, I don't give a fuck about none of it. I fucks. I just hope all this shit. I
D Money, why you change your picture to a black hole? What's wrong?
hey, but can I
What's
say
going
this?
on?
Hey, room, can I at least say this?
Is that the real D Money? Let me see if that D Money. You
Hey,
said what?
room. Hey, room, can I say this real quick before we start
I
that?
just thought about it. If I was working two devices, I could have just removed your message. You said what?
Can I say
You
this
said
before we
what?
start having fun and laughing?
Say
I just,
what?
I just want to
Talk to
know
me for
I
what?
love all of y'all, and that's all I want to
Talk to
say.
me about what?
And then you gonna yawn
I'm
on
gonna
me.
tell you what I told.
Oh shit. Nigga, you pick up what she putting down. She not feeling your vibe, bruh.
I fuck with Loaded.
Don't put.
Loaded be lit though.
Listen and let me speak. Damn it, that's the problem we had yesterday. I'm sick of y'all now.
Oh
Okay.
Alright,
man.
hold on. I'm getting on.
I just told
I'm
you
getting
about it.
on.
I
Hold
know
up.
where y'all came from. I know where y'all going back to, and I don't give a damn. That is not an issue or a topic for me.
I'm going in. Matter of fact, I'm about to shut this shit down. I'm about to shut my stream down. Um, I put Room Shaker shit in my, what you call it. You can catch me over there. Peace.